October 17th, 1940. The Battle of the Mediterranean has been raging for a few months now. The Allies have increased their number of warships in the area in an attempt to protect the cargo ships that are supplying the Allies in Africa with their much-needed ammunition and rations. My crew and I have been tasked with patrolling the southern portion of Italy and to knock out any and all Allied shipping that we locate. There is news that an Allied spy very well might be amongst the Kriegsmarine and providing intelligence on German warship and U-boat locations to the Allies in the Mediterranean. If this intel proves true, then we will have to take extra precaution while out on patrol, as it's possible our every move is being tracked. Nonetheless, my crew and I will follow our orders to a T and hunt down the enemy and put a hole in the Mediterranean shipping supply lines. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome back to another episode of U-Boat, and let me tell you, have I been busy. My apologies for the delay on getting videos out to you guys. It's been a busy summer, I gotta say. It's been a very busy summer, actually. Every time I feel like I have a little moment to finally sit down, make some content for all of you, and then just something pops up and I gotta address it quickly, and my goodness, it'll be nice to... Got some vacation coming up here soon, so it'll be nice to actually go on that and be able to dedicate some good quality time to getting some content out, not only on this game, but new games. But in the meantime, here we are, U-Boat, 1940, October 17th, and we are headed down south near the tip of Italy into the area of CJ85 down here, where we are going to be patrolling. We have this whole patrol sector, however, I think I'm going to focus mainly on this area right here, and we are going to knock out any and all shipping that we come across. Now, it'll be interesting to see just where these supply ships might be coming from, as they very well, I mean, this would be a good area to pass, but I think, this is the only place they can come through before they have to make their way out through the Strait of Gibraltar and up towards England. So it would only make sense that this would be a perfect area to patrol. Not to mention, we might catch a couple troop ships coming in and out of the Grand Harbor here. So that's the plan, and we're sticking to it. We are full to the brim with torpedoes, and my intention, as always, is to use every last one of them, excluding if we were somehow to get targeted and located, due to the fact that there is intelligence that there is a Allied spy amongst the Kriegsmarine ranks, which is worrisome, but in the end, I think I trust my crew. We've been together since the beginning of this war, and no one new has come on, so we don't have to worry about our end. But we'll take extra precaution just to make sure that everything is good to go while out there. But anyways, in the meantime, let's go ahead and try and increase a little bit of time compression here, and when we are near CJ8, I will get right back to you guys. Alright, here we are, CJ85, just on the border of CJ88 here, and let's go ahead and get our first reading. We traveled down here and we came across absolutely nothing. We came across more of our own ships coming down through CJ5 than we did anything else. So then, now that we're here, let's go ahead and go to periscope level and get our hydrophone up and running. We'll take at least one off if we can, and let's try to assist here. See what's going on in the area. As it stands, it doesn't seem that there's anything in the immediate area, which I gotta say I'm not too terribly shocked by. Do a little bit of time compression here and ride the border of where we're supposed to travel. Absolutely nothing as it stands right now, so we'll continue to travel around. It's 1943 hours. We'll wait until morning again, trying to see if we can't come across anything, and we'll just do a patrol back and forth along the border here. Go ahead and get you on the listening room if we can. Give Mr. Kurt Hoffman his help back as navigator, and let's go ahead and set multiple points to patrol throughout the night here. If we come across anything between now and morning, you guys will be the first to know, but let's go ahead, surface the boat, and continue on our journey. We have to travel 2,000 kilometers inside the marked area. Once we are done with this marked area, though, we will definitely move deeper into the Mediterranean if we come across nothing here. And here we go. It is currently 1400 in the afternoon hours, and it seems as though we've happened upon a cargo ship. And lo and behold, it is a British cargo ship, all on its lonesome, and my goodness, You better believe we're going to lock onto that. Let's go ahead and change our course so we can head directly towards it. We'll get some people on the gun here, but let's move a little closer. We'll get that ship spotted off to the BDU. Let's do a little bit of time compression if we can and get a little closer before we start this and man the 88mm. Let's see if we're ready to rock and roll. We sure are. We have HE loaded, ready to rock. Let's send it. Get a fire started on this thing. This will be our first kill in the Mediterranean. With the Flak 88, I don't mind that. And there we go, fire has begun. Let's go ahead and get one more on there for good measure. Perfect. Start turning in. I will give it to this one cargo ship. It is incredibly strong.
Feuer an deck.
There we go. We have finally done a little bit of damage. What are we looking at here? About 3/4 of the way done. Let's see if we're actually continuing to lose. I don't think we are. It looks like it's at a standstill for losing its HP. Let's go ahead and get a couple more rounds down the side here. Don't want to waste all of our 28 ammo, but just a little bit, just a couple more rounds. Give this thing a little push. And there we go, objective complete. Sink enemy trade ships with a total gross registered tonnage of 4,000 tons. Well, that was quick. That was easy. Let's go ahead and get that off to the BDU if we can. We have 3 interactions nearby. You know what? We're not going to bother with that right now. We're going to go ahead and continue our journey in here. Go ahead and get you back on navigation, sir. Increase to forward 4, please. Let's get out of here just to make sure there's not going to be any planes coming our way. And let's continue this hunt. Alright, our mission has been completed for traveling the amount that we need to. Let's go ahead and do patrol completed. We'll get that out. But now we are free to do what we can. I'll be completely honest with you. I kind of want to go to Malta and see what, if anything, is at the port here at the Grand Harbor and see if we can't get some sneaky strikes in. Kind of kick off this Mediterranean campaign on our end, letting the British and Allies know that we are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, we're nearing the port here. Let's go ahead and let's look forward. We're still a little ways out. We can't even see land yet. That's okay. We'll continue our journey. We're going forward 4. Let's go ahead and drop that down to forward 3. Start seeing what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty juicy if there's anything that we can actually target. You know what? And I dare say that we have ourselves a target, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Beautiful. Docked and ready to be struck. Is there anything else nearby? Oh my gosh, we have 2? 3? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and drop down to periscope depth if we can, please. And let's start getting ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the jackpot. Oh my goodness, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships. Go ahead and get periscope up here as we get closer and see just what it is. And it looks like it is all cargo ships. Oh my goodness. We probably aren't going to be able to get this one, but these are all fair game right here. You know what? Go ahead and get a little bit closer over here. A little bit of time compression. See what exactly it is. Oh my goodness, it is riddled with warships. Okay, well, first things first, are there any destroyers that we have to worry about? I am not seeing any warships, which is just perfect. Let's go ahead and... what are we looking at? We're at a kilometer for this one right here. Right at about 800 meters for this one. Let's go ahead and come to a halt if we can, please. And let's start getting some targets. Empire Asquith. Today, sir, you meet your end. Velocity we know is 0 with a course. We have 2 torpedoes that are ready to rock. Let's go ahead and load tube 3 if we can, please.
Rohr 3, bewässern!
Go ahead and unlock from that and get our next one. And this looks like an actual tanker. Oh my goodness. It is a tanker. Look at that. Velocity of 0 as well. Distance of 800 meters. Oh, this is going to be glorious. All right. Well, we have all the information we need. Let's go ahead and start this, shall we? First target. We have a depth of 1.5 meters. We'll go to 2.5 and fire.
Los!
Go ahead and unlock. Get our tanker up to date here. Lock, load 2.4 if we can, please. We'll also do a depth of 2.5. And fire. Yes, there we go. Great first strike on this tanker. And it is going down immediately. Looks like we got another hit as well on this one. Perfect. However, I don't think it has actually gone down yet. It might have, but it kind of looks like we almost blew it out of the water. That's okay. Warship sunk. Go ahead and confirm. It shows sunk. Yeah, that counted. Perfect. Alright, we gotta kind of act here now, as again, I don't know of any of these. None of them look like warships. This one might be. Let's go ahead before they all start moving out. Do a little bit of time compression. Lock onto our next target if we can. This is also a tanker. Look at this. Beautiful. Velocity 0. Course doesn't matter, but we're going to set it anyways, just in case. We know it's 1,000 meters.
Rohr 2, bewässern!
I need you guys prepping the torpedoes. Seriously. Go ahead and 30 knots. We'll just do 44 knots. Go ahead and fire.
Los!
Get that torpedo to target super fast. Go ahead and continue on our journey and look for the next biggest target. It looks like it's going to be either the Bordale or the Olympus. If we can get a good strike on this guy, we'll go ahead and take this wide and we'll come in. You understand that this is going to have a huge effect on the Allies' supplies lines? I mean, what luck we have to actually come across all this. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Oh my goodness, we have to sink this. These are literally all tankers. Okay. Control yourself, Jester. It's okay. These are the two that we need to get right here. Alright, I think we're at a good enough angle. We're going to be able to knock this one out. Let's go ahead and lock on if we can, please. Another tanker on site. Velocity of 0. Course doesn't matter. Distance roughly 800 yards, 800 meters. That is number 1 is set, ready to rock and roll. This is going to be such an amazing frickin' patrol. Go ahead and fire.
Los!
Torpedo is away, and we have one more that we need to focus on, which is this guy right here. We are risking this. We're gonna go ahead and surface the boat, and there are no warships nearby, and their defenses are facing the completely wrong way here. We need to take out this tanker. We're too close to be able to use a torpedo, but this is such a huge target, we can't let it go. AP ready to rock and roll, and let's get this going. Keep it going. Now let's go ahead and start some fires if we can. Come on, riddle it full of holes. Get that fire started. I think it's actually trying to depart.
Feuer an Deck.
Fire on board. Oh my goodness. Pay no attention. Focus on the prize target. Yes. That is going to be it right there. Major explosions. And there we go. HP is almost done. And that is confirmed sunk. Ordale sunk. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been by far the most epic, if I may say so, patrol that we have done in this series yet. One thing we can certainly try and do is get our aft torpedo going here. Let's go ahead. Freighter. It's just your basic freighter though. Velocity of 0. Enter course. Set and a distance of roughly 800 meters. Let's go ahead and get that aft torpedo going. 2.5 at 44 knots. Come on. Fire. Absolutely disgusting. Just ridiculous. And there we go. Official Empire Union also sunk. Yes. Oh, this is phenomenal. There is one more tanker. 3 more that are just waiting to be sunk right here. You know what? We got to get out of here. Warships have got to be on their way by now. Let's go ahead and surface and bug out. Surface, forward 1, please. Let's see if we can't use the deck gun, though, and light some of these tankers aflame as we go, and maybe the sheer explosions of that be enough. Good side views here of this one. Let's go, come on. Light it aflame. Oh my goodness, this is just incredible. The Olna is officially about to go down as well. I mean, holy shit. This has been the best one. I know I sound like a broken record, but this is just, look at that background. Complete and utter destruction. We came into the harbor of, the Great Harbor, the Grand Harbor, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, of Malta. And my goodness, did we luck out. I mean, what a sight for any U-boat crew. Completely demolished the Allies and their supply lines here for 100%. This is going to take forever. Not only have we blocked most of the ports because all these ships are sinking, so not many are going to be able to dock and make it easy to get supplies off, but that is, what was it, 4 or 3 tankers and a couple of cargo ships that are out of the fight, and we went completely uncontested. Let's go ahead and drop down to periscope depth and hope that we don't get spotted by these defenses. My goodness, that was incredible. Boy, what an incredible episode. After being away for so long, I think that was the spark I needed just to make things worthwhile. I mean, our first little mission in the Mediterranean, I think Command is going to be absolutely ecstatic that our U-boat crew is down here. Who else would have went down there and risked that? I dare say maybe a small handful of U-boat crews may have tested that, but you know, we're putting a name on the board. We are going to be well known now. Holy shit. Well, there's nothing else left to do. We need to get back to our home port and resupply. And I think this crew has definitely earned a little bit of R&R. So our course is set to our home port. Let's go ahead and get going. And here we go, Thursday, October 24th, 1940, the La Spezia port. Let us rock and roll. Let's see these stats. Oh my goodness. Someone better gain to rank. Kurt Hoffman almost at the Knight's Cross. Christoph Schmidt, there we go. Just a little bit more towards it. And the Battle of the Mediterranean, the first one, 50,000 tons is what we needed to sink, and we managed to do that just through the port of Malta right there. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Skipper. Your mission to disrupt Allied supply ships headed to Alexandria was successful. Operating alone in the Mediterranean, you were able to sink several enemy vessels, hindering the Allied war effort in Africa. Your skills as a U-boat captain were instrumental in the success of this mission. The U-boat command is pleased with your efforts and looks forward to your continued success in the ongoing war effort. Keep up the good work. And we get Milk the Cow with that. An additional resupply U-boat called Milk Cow by our crews will appear on the map. We'll be able to adjust its area of operations on the headquarters map. That's pretty cool. Look at that. And now we are going to aid in the Italian naval forces in the Mediterranean and stop the Allied supply ships headed to Alexandria again, which are essential to their war effort in the African campaign. We are 61,000 tons of 100,000 sunk, so we only have about 40,000 more to go. We might just go revisit Malta if that's the case. Empire Breeze sunk 200, and this is where it all just goes downhill for the Allies. My goodness. I mean, my goodness. 61,000 tons sunk on our first patrol mission out here. It's incredible. In a week's time, look at that freaking list. So, total tankers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tankers, and then looks like, 4 freighters? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 4 freighters. Wow. Just incredible. Great bloody work on these guys. Nothing else to say other than phenomenal. Really quick, what we do need to do is go ahead and let's go to headquarters really quick and see if we can't research anything. We are going to need fuel, so where's the next batch of fuel going to be? Alright, we are going to be researching the radar detector, which is going to help after it was captured by our troops, Rommel's troops, off a British Wellington aircraft. So we're going to research that and get to know that a little better. Hopefully that's going to help us. In the meantime, my crew needs a break. Not just a break, but a damned good break. And we are going to send them off to the German Alps. Go ahead and select. Get out of here, everybody. You have done incredible work. Meanwhile, skeleton crew, if you guys can, please help out a little bit. Let's get these torpedoes loaded and ready to rock. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, again, I can't thank you all enough for the constant support that you guys have shown me, and I appreciate your patience. I know it's been, I think now, 11 days since I got my last video out, but you guys are always there, always cheering me on and putting in the very kind comments whenever a new video comes out, so I can't thank you all enough. Really looking forward to this Mediterranean campaign, especially if it's going to be anything like this episode. I mean, my goodness. Was that fun or was that fun? In the meantime, comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as I did. Likewise, for anyone that's new to the channel, if you enjoy what you're seeing and you want to see more of this content and many more coming out, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I forgot to add, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and comment down below. Let me know again what you guys thought. I'm going to get back at it and start making the Mediterranean Part 2 episode. And until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?